Seems like
it's
double
like the World Series
Yes.
of poker. The World Series of nerds.
There you go.
Yeah.
And the nerds.
So you do the voice of two pretty popular characters right now, Sterling Archer and Bob Belcher. When you're recording either voice, do you ever slip in, like when you're doing Bob, do you ever slip in a little Archer? Or when you're recording
I do
Archer?
sometimes. I feel like whenever Bob has to yell, I try and go really falsetto with Bob's yell for some reason, because if ever I yell like really like it, Archer comes out. I feel like proprietary about that, or I feel like I'm screwing up, like I'm losing Bob. So now Bob always yells like
Gene, Louise, and Tina are such popular characters. Do you guys ever sort of wish you were doing the voice for another character?
No, I don't want to do another character. But sometimes I get jealous of Tina. The level of energy exerted.
Yeah, we're very yelly, and he gets to be just like.
Are you guys' voices insured?
Is that a thing?
Or J-Lo's butt.
Yes.
You know?
Right, J-Lo's butt and somebody's dick, right?
Probably John Hamm, but I don't know.
I think John Holmes. Not John. No, I haven't thought about it, but I've been worried, about dying. So.
Do you guys have a favorite burger of the day?
Boca burger.
If looks could kale, is that a burger?
I feel like I wouldn't like a kale burger.
That might be good though.
It might be good. I just feel like it's the wrong green.
I would guess that if you ask the writers, they also would have trouble remembering them. Not the actors, because they don't really interact with the burgers today. The writers, because they literally generate hundreds of them.
Right.
Here's my filter. I try to imagine if it was real. Would you believe it? Is it possible to make that burger? So, for example, if it's just a joke, and in order to make the joke, I can't think of a good one, but if they say, it's the bunny burger comes with 3 buns, it's like, I don't think that Bob would serve that burger, so we reject those.
More musicals this season?
Yeah. I don't know that there's more musicals. I think there's more singing.
John, you had a lot of songs last season that were hits.
Yeah.
This season, how are you gonna do it?
What's funny, I think we're mixing it up a little, which is fine by me. It's too much Linda singing,
Never.
But Linda loves to sing.
Do you guys enjoy the singing?
Do we enjoy the singing? No.
It's a musical family.
I can't sing as a normal person, so he'll go like blah blah blah, and I'll go blah blah blah, and then we go through an entire song that way. It's also how Aerosmith, I believe, does it.
Yes.
What's your favorite number this season?
I love the Wonder Wharf song from last. Wonder Wharf of War.
Do you have a composer to go along with the writers while you're doing these?
We have great composers working with us. John Keaton is in LA, and the Elegant Tour here in New York. But the writers are and the actors are bizarrely capable of making up their own music by themselves.
Do you guys ever want to play the opposite sex? The way he does, the way Dan does?
I don't think Eugene could physically make
What do you mean?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He can't.
I'm Janet, the character. No, I don't care.
Is the raccoon making a comeback?
The raccoon isn't coming in any upcoming episodes. We do have a chinchilla coming up.
We have a really funny Linda's birthday episode that's going to come out next spring. All these things start to stack up.
Linda has her falling down, basically.
Right, on her birthday. She has a bad birthday.
Yeah.
She's having a rough one. She's having a rough birthday. And there's a lot of funny moments there.
I think it is that makes people identify with the characters so much.
I feel like everyone has, a passion and then also a vulnerability to them. And I think the show does a really good job showcasing that in each character.
Most people are broken, and so are we. No, no, I don't mean that at all.